Hi there, thank you for clicking on my video. I have a little box here. It's only a 5 ml deluxe sample of Moschino Fresh. That's so funny. Look at the contrast of the box. So plain, and then you open it up and it's like a doll size Windex bottle. Now, I don't have the full size yet. I actually ordered a few things from Sephora and I got this with 100 points perk. And so I wanted to give this a try. So I'm going to give you my full opinion on it. And yeah, so this comes in 3 different sizes. You can get this at Sephora. That's mostly where I've seen it at. And the roller ball is $34. 50 ml is $82 and 100 ml is $110. So this fragrance, as you can tell, is a Windex bottle, which is really, really cute. It was released in October 2015, and it was inspired by a spring fashion show for 2016, and they decided that they would make this bottle. Now, if you know anything about Moschino, it's a designer brand, they are very kitschy, and they kind of have this thing about how they like the high and low things about life. So when I think of Moschino, I do think of the movie Zoolander and the one where Mugatu, I'm gonna guess he's probably a parody Moschino, where he makes fashion out of garbage. Yeah, I find it a little cool. I do like it, and I appreciate this artistic view. It's a little pompous, it's a little bit arrogant, but I appreciate it. And I like Moschino fashion a lot. I think it's really crazy and kooky, and it's a side of me that my humorous side is into that. So anyway, let's go on with the actual fragrance. So the fragrance was made by Alberto Morealis, and that name has been coming up a lot more often lately. He has made some really popular fragrances. The most popular fragrance he's ever made would have to be CK1. He's made most fragrances by Bulgari, especially the ones that are like the little, like, it's like 2 circles together, like this. I'm just putting my hands in this shape. That is the one that he's made. And he's also made Flower by Kenzo and its flankers as well. And Marc Jacobs Daisy and its flankers, plus like a whole bunch of others. His resume is just crazy. Plus he also made the Moschino toy too, the one with the little bear on it. I think it's the one that actually has the bear as the bottle, which I thought was so adorable. It's kind of tacky, but I love it. Yeah, the commercial for this is incredibly tacky. I absolutely adore it. I'll put link in the description bar below as well of that video. It's pretty silly. Anyway, so this fragrance, it has the top notes of mandarin and bergamot and ylang-ylang. Middle notes are raspberry, peony, and osmanthus. And the base notes are light woods, white patchouli, and abroxan. So all their fragrances are eau de toilette. There's also 2 flankers of this, but this is the original that came out. Now, this is a dabber bottle. I don't like dabber bottles. I did put some here about 3 hours ago, and I'll just put this on this paper. I'm going to let that dry for a bit because there's going to be a lot of alcohol on that. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is dried a little bit. It's actually kind of stained. I don't know why. It's just a light blue color, but anyway. Let me let this dry a little bit longer. So the full-size bottle of this looks a little bit different. Just so you know, out of all the bottles, this actual nozzle is not what works. I've also, when I went into Sephora, I tested the bottle out. I asked one of the sales associates there to help me with that. And it actually like pops right off, and then it would spray with a regular spray as well, which kind of sucks because I really wish it was like a Windex bottle, but definitely not this dabber little splash bottle, dabber, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I'm going to smell this paper, let you know what I think. So when I first smell it, I definitely smell the bergamot. It does not smell like Windex, just so you know. It smells nothing like Windex. So it's kind of interesting. So this one has like, I smell the mandarin for sure. I definitely smell the raspberry. I'm really happy with that because I love berry notes in fragrance. And I do smell some peony, and I smell osmanthus. Osmanthus has like this freshness about it. It's like this fresh, peachy kind of smell to it. So I do smell that. And I do smell light wood notes for sure. And ambroxan as well. I actually think it's really, really pleasant. To be honest with you, I do feel like it's a little similar to Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. The original, not the intense. But that's pleasant. It's a little bit like if Light Blue, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue and Coco Mademoiselle had a baby. That's what it smells like. So I'm gonna smell it on my wrist where I just put some on about 2 hours ago. But first I'm gonna dab it here. Yeah, that's what I always do. Sorry. I think I'm gonna get a new tripod soon. I had a couple people ask me when I'm actually gonna be on video. I'm not really sure yet, to be honest with you, because I feel like I don't want it to conflict with my job. So anyway, there we have it. And I'm going to smell this. So on my skin, yeah, it's because it's a dabber bottle, splash bottle. I do smell the alcohol first, but dried rather quickly. Yeah, it smells pretty much the same as on paper. It's like, it smells like raspberry. It smells very fresh. It smells light. It's not like heavy at all. It's a little bit heavier than Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, to be honest with you, but it is, it's a little bit sweet and a little bit like a raspberry lemonade in a way. Yeah, I would say so. I don't know, like if you were to get raspberry lemonade at some coffee shop or cafe or something, kind of smells like that. Might even smell a bit like a cooler. So I did put some on here about 2 hours ago, and I'll let you know what that smells like. So at this point, it's not very little, like not very much smell. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's not very present. The only thing at this point that I really smell is raspberry and some wood. So after the 2 hour mark, it doesn't really smell so summery and fresh. It is definitely fresh, like the name says, but it is not that fresh after 2 hours. Like it just kind of smells a little generic, to be honest with you. I do really wanted to like it. I really did, because I thought this would look so strange on my perfume shelf. But yeah, I don't think I will be fine buying the full-size bottle of this, to be honest with you, unless I saw it on sale. But Moschino fragrances, I have seen a lot of them, like cheap and chic. And I love Love, which is also part of that cheap and chic range. I think it's a flanker. They've been popping up and being cheaper every now and then. I've actually seen it at like Marshall's for cheap. One of my friends who lives in the States said that she's seen fresh Moschino at TJ Maxx for like $40 American. That's not bad, considering that, and it was like a 100 ml bottle, considering that a 100 ml bottle in Canada is like $110. So I'm going to guess it's like 90 something odd dollars in the States. So anyway, sorry, don't mind the kids playing outside. They're not my kids, so I don't care. I wish they would just shut the hell up. Yeah, so that's the fragrance here, Moschino Fresh. I don't know if I'd buy another, but I don't think I'd buy a full-size bottle, but it's pleasant. If you like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, like I said, I would get this. except I feel like that one's a little bit more unique and it's right, but a lot of fragrances seem to be copying that one as well. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And just so you know, I do have an Instagram account. It is tonkacatsniffs, where I like to post some pictures. I'll be posting more pictures very soon. And yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe. If your city's reopening into stage 3 or finishing the stages. I don't know how it works there, but in my city it was in stages. So I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, I just want to thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.